Joining us live right now is long-time opening partner of Virender Sehwag, someone who knew Sehwag even before he made his international debut. Gautam Gambhir joins us. Gautam, thanks so much for talking to NDTV. For some of us, we only had the opportunity of watching Sehwag either on TV or from the stands. You had the best seat in the house, standing, across on the other side of the pitch. Just describe the view for us from there when Sehwag was batting.
Look, I think it's been a pleasure having spent a lot of time with him, not only on the field but off the field as well. I think he was as complicated as he was on the field, how he was off the field as well. I think that was his biggest strength. So loved having some great partnerships with him on the cricket field.
You yourself you are in fact a great attacking batsman yourself. But batting with Virender Sehwag, did you get any sort of complex, with the kind of strike rates that he used to come up with?
Look, even if you try to match Virender Sehwag, it is very difficult to match him. Not only me, I think all the other 9 or 10 players playing alongside him would feel very nervous matching him, because it is very, very difficult to match him the way he batted. So, and the amount of games he's set for India, the amount of games he's won for India, the kind of impact he's had on the cricket field for Indian cricket has been unbelievable. And I always feel that I think he's been the best opening batsman India has ever had, and he's been one of the greats of the game. And I personally feel that India has been lucky to have someone like Virender Sehwag, and according to me, the best opening batsman India has ever produced.
Okay, Gautam, just tell us from your perspective. Now, you were a test opener. Growing up, you may have seen the likes of Sunil Gavaskar bat, and that time the definition of a test batsman was the guy who took the shine off the ball, who had patience to grind it out in test cricket. Do you think Sehwag, with his style of play, has changed the definition of a test opener completely?
Absolutely, and that's the reason I say that he's been the best opening batsman India has ever produced, because the kind of impact he's had not only on test cricket but in all the 3 formats has been unbelievable. You would see some of the great players who've had a great impact on one format of the game, but the kind of impact he's had on all the 3 formats has been unbelievable. He played one-day cricket, T20 and test cricket the same way, and that is the kind of impact he's had, because even if you don't want, you would end up changing your game in all the 3 formats of the game. But he has been someone who's never changed his game in all the 3 formats, and that is the kind of impact he's had. So I feel that I think the amount of games he's set for India and the amount of games he's won for India, no other player has ever done that in all the 3 formats of the game.
Gautam, did you ever try to match him as far as his strokes were concerned, or you thought, looking at him, no point trying that, let me just play my own game?
Look, as I said, that Look, obviously, you would get jealous seeing him from the other end. You would try to match him, but it is humanly not possible. The way he batted, the kind of shots he's played, and the kind of uncomplicated nature he had. And I'm not saying that only me, but all the other 10 players in the side would, even if they would try to match him, it was very difficult to do that, because that's the kind of mindset he had, and he never changed it. The biggest strength he had was the way he started his career. He finished his career the same way. There would be a lot of people who started as an attacking batsman but ended up becoming a little defensive batsman, or they tried changing their game as well. But someone like Virender Sehwag, the way he made his debut in South Africa in Test cricket, and the way he batted on that tour in that first game, he played the same way throughout his 104 Test matches, and which itself shows the quality of the person as well, and how much uncomplicated he was in his mind.
Okay, we've heard stories, Gautam, that while batting, he was so uncomplicated that he used to be humming Kishore Kumar songs while batting, even while batting in the middle of a test innings. Is that story true, and did you witness it firsthand?
Absolutely, I think it is absolutely true, because that would be something that would keep him in that zone as well. And for any batsman, they want to try and get into that zone. I can't explain what that zone is all about, but there is this zone where you're only concentrating on the ball or on the current situation, and him doing that would keep him in that zone, and he's done that all his. I think whenever we've had a partnership, or whenever he's batted for India, or whether he's batted for Haryana or Delhi, he's done that, and that would always keep him in that zone, and that is how much uncomplicated, or how much less, obviously he would be under pressure when he's playing for the country, but that is how much he was relaxed on the field, and that itself was the massive strength he had.
You now know him even before he made his international debut. Now, I hear from people who knew him from before he became an international cricketer is that he never changed. What he was before becoming a star and what he was even after becoming an India cricketer was the same. Is that true?
Absolutely. I think he's one of the most humble cricketers. I think one of the most down-to-earth guys and one of the most chilled-out guys as well. I think he had a lot of fun, not only on the field but off the field as well. And I personally feel that he enjoyed the game as much as any other person would have ever done that. And I think he loved playing cricket, and he enjoyed every moment of it. And I think he would be very, very happy with the kind of career he's had, because no other Indian cricketer has got 2 triple hundreds, a double hundred in one-day cricket, and the amount of records he's had, it is very difficult to match that. So I think he should be very, very proud of what he's done for himself and for Indian cricket, and I don't think so there will ever be another Virendra Sehwag for India.
Okay, and finally, Gautam, before we let you go, you talk to us about how uncomplicated he was even off the field, very chilled out guy, as you say. Can you tell us one of your favorite Virendra Sehwag stories, things that, you know, regular people or fans wouldn't know about, only you experienced it?
Oh, very difficult to remember at the moment, because but there has been a lot of times where, as I said, that his general attitude itself was very chilled out. He would not make things very complicated. What he would see, he would say the same thing. He would not make things. He was not never very diplomatic. He was never very, I think, complicated, or would try and make things complicated. But I think he's been, the way he was in general life, he was exactly the same in every other sense as well. So I personally feel that I've had some great moments with him, and we've had some, I think we've had some great tours together, spent a lot of time off the field as well, and spent some quality time as well, discussing cricket, sometimes not discussing cricket, discussing life as well. So he's been like an elder brother, and I would definitely thoroughly miss him, because that is something, that is the kind of relationship we had, and that partnership, I think that is something which I will miss all my life.